On Election Day in Ohio, the first results we see come from vote-by-mail ballots. So today, we're verifying the answer to this common question. Are vote-by-mail ballots counted before Election Day in Ohio? To answer this question, we looked at the section of the Ohio Revised Code dealing with counting absent voters' ballots and talked with Cuyahoga County Board of Elections Community Outreach Department Manager Mike West. The relevant section of the Ohio Revised Code reads in part, the Board of Elections shall process absent voters' ballots before the time for counting those ballots, but the board shall not tabulate or count the votes on those ballots before that time. To clarify what it means to process vote-by-mail ballots, we checked in with Cuyahoga County Board of Elections Community Outreach Department Manager Mike West, who told us this.
We are allowed to begin scanning ballots before the election. Because there can be hundreds of thousands of mail-in ballots, we need to start scanning those before Election Day, because if we had to wait until Election Day to scan those ballots, it would take several days, even on our high-speed scanners. So the law allows us to begin scanning, but not tabulating in advance of the election.
As for when the votes on those ballots get counted, here's Mike West again.
We tabulate them when the polls close at 7:30 on election night. That's why if you're looking for the results on our website, the first election results you'll see come from the absentee ballots.
So we can verify the answer to the question, are vote-by-mail ballots counted before Election Day in Ohio, is no. They're not counted until the moment the polls close everywhere across the state. If you want to track the status of your vote-by-mail ballot, there's a link to do that on Ohio's Secretary of State website. You can see that link now on your screen. With your Verify, I'm Stephanie Haney.